Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If your car's been running hotter than usual or your AC isn't cooling like it should, your radiator fan might be the culprit. Today, we're breaking down all the signs that your radiator fan is going bad and what you can do about it. Let's dive in. What does the radiator fan do? Before we jump into the symptoms, let's quickly talk about what the radiator fan actually does. Your radiator fan is a key part of your engine's cooling system. It pulls air through the radiator to help cool down the coolant, especially when you're idling or driving at low speeds. Without it, heat builds up fast, and that can lead to some serious engine damage. Symptom 1. Engine overheating. When the fan fails, airflow to the radiator drops significantly, especially when you're not moving. So if your temperature gauge is creeping into the red while you're stuck in traffic, that's a major red flag. Symptom 2. Radiator fan not coming on. When your engine gets hot, the fan should automatically turn on. If it doesn't, the problem could be the fan motor, a relay, a blown fuse, or even a faulty coolant temperature sensor. Symptom 3. Check engine light or warning messages. Some cars will throw a check engine light or display a temperature warning if the fan system isn't working properly. Always scan for codes if you see warning lights. Symptom 4. Poor AC performance when idling. A lot of people don't realize this, but your radiator fan also helps keep your AC system cool. If the fan isn't working, you might notice your AC starts blowing warm air, especially when you're stopped. Symptom 5. Strange noises. If you hear grinding, rattling, or loud buzzing near the radiator area, your fan might have a broken blade, worn motor bearings, or be hitting something. Symptom 6. Coolant boiling or leaking. If the fan isn't pulling heat away, coolant temperatures rise fast. That can lead to bubbling in your reservoir tank or even coolant pushing out of the cap or hoses. Symptom 7. Blown fuse or bad relay. Sometimes the issue isn't the fan itself, it's the electrical components powering it. A simple fuse check can tell you if something upstream is fried. What to do next? If you're seeing any of these symptoms, it's important to get your fan tested ASAP. You can use a multimeter to check voltage at the connector or jump the fan directly to see if it spins. And don't forget to check the fuse and relay. Sometimes the fix is super simple. How to fix a bad radiator fan. Tools you'll need: multimeter or test light, basic socket set, screwdrivers, replacement fan or motor if needed, jack and jack stands if fan is accessed from below, owner's manual or wiring diagram, optional but helpful. Step 1. Visual check. Start with a quick visual inspection. Look for broken fan blades, unplugged wires, or debris blocking the fan. Step 2. Check fuse and relay. Next, check your radiator fan fuse and relay under the hood. If either one is blown or faulty, replace it. Sometimes that's all it takes. Step 3. Direct power test. Still nothing. Disconnect the fan and send 12 volts directly from the battery. If the fan spins, the motor is good. If it doesn't, it's time for a new one. Step 4. Voltage check. Use a multimeter to check for voltage at the fan plug when the engine heats up. If there's no power, you've got a sensor, wiring, or ECU issue. Step 5. Replace the fan. If the motor's dead, replacing it is usually simple. Unplug the connector, remove mounting bolts, and swap in a new fan assembly. Make sure everything's tight and reconnected. Step 6. Final test. Start the engine, let it warm up, and wait. If the fan kicks on and your temp stays steady, boom, fixed. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more auto repair tips. And let me know in the comments, have you ever had a radiator fan go out on you? What happened? I'd love to hear your story.